Hello, and welcome back to another murderous tea time with a moi, starring my mother's hands while I make nails in the background. And today, I hope you're ready because the story that I kind of have is really bad. So if you don't like, details, then I would just go ahead and leave. And if you stayed, I'm also sorry for you. Okay, so the case that we're talking about today is the Toolbox Killers. They were a pair of American serial killers and essayists, Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris, who terrorized Southern California in 1979. They were given the name because they used common household tools, including pliers, ice picks, sledgehammers, and a wire coat hanger, to torture and unalive their victims. The victims they abducted, tortured, and murdered were 5 teenage girls between June and October of 1979. These girls consisted of Lucinda, quote-unquote Cindy, Schofer, or Schaefer, I don't know how you pronounce her last name, but she was 16. There's Andrea Joy Hall, she was 18. Jacqueline Gillum, she was 15. Jacqueline Leah Lamp, she was 13. And Shirley Lynette Ledford, she was 16. One of the most infamous aspects of the case was an audio recording of the killers made, oh Lord, it was a 17-minute torture of their final victim, Shirley Ledford. The recording was so horrific that people in the courtroom, including journalists and jurors, wept and fled before it was fully played through during the trial. They were arrested in November 1979 after Norris confessed to an old friend who then contacted the police. Norris took a plea deal to testify against Bittaker to avoid the death penalty and was sentenced to life in prison. Thank the Lord. Bittaker was convicted to the death sentence. Thank you. Both the killers died of natural causes while incarcerated, although Bittaker wasn't, as lucky, which I don't think he deserved to be anyway. But anyway, Bittaker died on death row at San Quentin State Prison on December 13th, 2019, and Roy Norris died at the California Medical Facility on February 24th, 2020 at the age of 72. I'm so sorry if this triggered anybody, and I really didn't mean to. If you watched the whole way through, just know that I am so very thankful, and my love goes out to these families because what happened was so horrible.